work, and she'll be sharing her screen. So welcome, Lynn.
Oh, Crystal, it's such a treat, such a privilege. You know what a fan I am of you and your work and your teaching, and
Uh,
it's just a delight to be here. Thanks so much for inviting me.
It's a mutual feeling in that I so admire what you do, how you do it, and it just seems like every time I turn around, you're coming up with something even more amazing.
Oh, well, back at you.
And I'm like, I'm just enthralled with the background behind you as well. You've got some really interesting pieces.
Well,
Um,
I don't Zoom from my studio because it's always such a disaster. So this is my office, which is actually my closet. If I were to turn my screen this way, you'd see my shoes. So I'm not
oh,
going to do
nice.
But yeah,
Good to make use of those spaces that you
it's,
have,
I think we
right?
all do that.
I think as artists, we do get very creative with our spaces.
Exactly.
Lynn, do you want to tell us a little bit about your practice as an artist? Do you have a little bio that you would like to share, or just a kind of a casual version of your bio, just to tell us who you are before we dive into
Sure,
what you
sure.
do?
Absolutely. I'll just talk briefly about it. I was an art major in college, and then was an art teacher for many years with students who were diagnosed at that time as conduct disorders and special education. And so I worked with kids who were they were grown-up kids. I mean, they were high school kids. And I learned so much from the years that I taught them about creativity and how each of us creates in a different way and how we all have our own style. But the one big lesson I learned is that the nonverbal power of art is absolutely healing and absolutely it produces a feeling of assuredness and confidence and power. And so those kids taught me, they say, you helped me discover my artist soul. And I knew what they meant because that is one place they don't have to either conform or compete or feel inadequate.
That is
So
incredible. What an amazing background. So, in that process, it sounds like maybe they helped you find yours as well.
absolutely, yeah. As a fellow teacher, you know how much you learn from your students, and this was sort of an out of the box career in art teaching, but it was hugely fulfilling and just set me on my path of both teaching and studio practice. And then I got my after I retired from public teaching, I had an opportunity to teach at Trinity University here, which is my alma mater, in the computer science department. And when they asked me to do that, I thought, oh my gosh, I know. So I lied and said I could do it. And I learned there again so much. I really had a bit of a background in technology, but I was able to audit classes with my colleague and then teach. And so I learned a lot about the basics of technology, which has been a huge gift. So it's sort of an odd combination, but it's led to some changes in my work, which I'll talk about briefly. And
Okay.
right now, I'm still teaching. I just got back, as you know, from both Ireland and Taos this year, and great experience in both places. And I teach here in San Antonio at the San Antonio Art League, and I have a blog, and I have, just kind of it's kind of hard to juggle everything, as you know, but we do the best we can to both do and talk about it and try
Yes.
to help. So that's where I am today. And just as I said, so delighted because I know some of the people in your group. I follow your hangouts. I watch the recordings. I saw Trisha's spotlight. And so, it's just I feel like I'm part of the community, even though you don't see me often. So thank you
Yes.
for developing this. It's a delight to be here with these.
Well, we are all very excited and really grateful for you tuning in with us this morning. And you're certainly not the only member who participates through the recordings and the post as well. So I am
Good to
greatly
know.
appreciative of all of it. And we have formed a nice little community for those who are able um, to hang out live. And I know that they all have questions that they would like to ask. So if it's okay with you, we'll do a little bit of that
Oh,
after your
of
presentation.
course. Absolutely.
All
And I did,
right.
I have a slideshow presentation, which I'll go through kind of quickly, if that's okay with you, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're absolutely excited to see that. So let me go ahead and take myself off the spotlight and we'll give you the full
Oh,
screen.
no.
Are you ready
Yeah, let
you
me
want me
get
to?
oh,
Okay.
would you turn on the sharing, did the screen sharing?
Yes.
And then I can put that up.
Let's see. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
And all
Hey. Can
right.
everybody see that first
Oh, there we
slide?
go. Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness. Look how
Yay. So
amazing.